18 August. The secret this baby teaches us about love there are moments in life that do not arrive with noise. They come quietly, almost unnoticed, and yet they can change the way we see everything. Sometimes it takes only a baby's smile, a tiny hand reaching toward us, or a peaceful look in innocent eyes to make us stop and think about what truly matters. Today, I want to share a thought that has been resting in my heart. This baby carries a secret, but it is not a frightening secret. It is not something hidden to create worry or mystery. Is a simple and beautiful truth about love, family, patience, responsibility, hope, and precious value of life. When we look at a baby, we often see innocence, but there is something deeper there. We are looking at a future that has not yet been written. We are looking at possibilities, dreams, and life that will slowly become its own story. A baby does not understand wealth or social position. Baby does not know whether someone owns a large house, wears expensive clothes, drives an impressive car, or has a famous name. What a baby recognizes is warmth. A baby responds to a gentle voice, caring, hands, protection, comfort, and the feeling of being safe. Maybe that is one of life's greatest lessons. As adults, we can spend years trying to prove our importance to other people. We chase money, we seek recognition, we compare ourselves with others, we worry about appearances, and spend too much time wondering whether the world approves of us. Then a tiny child looks at us with complete innocence, and suddenly we remember something we had forgotten. Life is not measured only by what we possess. A meaningful life is also measured by the love we give, the people we protect, the kindness we show, and the peace we bring into someone else's heart. A baby's smile, can teach us that happiness does not always require something new. Sometimes happiness begins when we learn to appreciate what is already in front of us. A child does not reach toward someone because that person has expensive gifts. The child reaches toward the person who feels safe. That simple truth can teach us a great deal about love. Real love is not always found in grand promises. It is often hidden inside the ordinary moments. It is staying beside someone when they are having a difficult day. It is listening without immediately judging. It is speaking with respect during an argument. It is forgiving when forgiveness is possible. It is saying thank you without being asked. It is apologizing when we have made a mistake. Love becomes meaningful through actions. If someone matters to you, do not wait for the perfect occasion to show them. Life does not promise us unlimited time. Tell people that you appreciate them while they can still hear it. Give affection while you still have the opportunity. Choose gentle words when anger is trying to control your voice. A simple I love you can become a treasured memory. Sincere I'm sorry can open a door that pride had closed. A quiet I'm here for you can give someone strength on a day when they feel completely alone. We often underestimate the power of small things. Life moves much faster than we realize. The baby being held today will one day take their first steps. Then come the first words, the first questions, the first dreams, the first friendships, the first mistakes, and eventually the first major decisions of adulthood. That is why the present deserves our attention. Children need more than food, clothing, and place to sleep. They need time. They need patience. They need encouragement. They need boundaries taught with love. They need adults who make them feel heard and protected. Most importantly, children learn from what they see. If we want children to become kind We must practice kindness in front of them. If we want them to respect people, we must speak respectfully. If we want them to control anger, we must learn to control our own anger. If we want them to forgive others, we should show them that forgiveness can be stronger than resentment. If we want them to live peacefully, we should not make unnecessary conflict a normal part of their world. Our children may forget many lessons. We explain, but they are likely to remember how we made them feel. That is a responsibility every adult should take seriously. Every generation leaves something behind for the next one. We can leave behind bitterness, fear, constant arguments, selfishness, and hatred, or we can leave behind wisdom, compassion, patience, courage, and love. The choice begins with us. Perhaps the secret this baby carries is not really secret at all. Perhaps it is a reminder that the future is being created through the choices we make today. The future is not only about technology, careers, money, buildings, or achievements. The future is also about character. It is about whether successful people remain humble. It is about whether strong people remain gentle. It is about whether intelligent people remain compassionate. It is about whether families choose understanding instead of unnecessary conflict. A truly beautiful life does not mean a life without difficulties. Every family will face challenges. Every person will experience disappointment. Plans will sometimes fail. People will sometimes misunderstand us. There will be days when our efforts receive no recognition, but difficult circumstances do not have to destroy the goodness inside us. You can be tired and still be kind. You can be disappointed and still be respectful. You can be hurt and still refuse to hurt someone else. You can fail today and still begin again tomorrow. Patience does not mean that everything will happen immediately. Patience means continuing to move forward without allowing frustration to control your character. Hope does not mean pretending that problems do not exist. Hope means believing that problems can be faced and that better days are still possible, and love does not mean that every relationship will be perfect. Love means choosing understanding, honesty, respect, and care. Whenever those choices are possible, there is another lesson hidden inside every child's growth. We cannot keep every moment forever. A baby will not remain a baby. The little hands that hold your finger today will eventually become hands that build a future. The eyes that look toward you today will one day look toward their own dreams. The voice that is still learning to speak will eventually have opinions, questions, hopes, and stories of its own. So while children are growing, let us not become so busy chasing tomorrow that we forget to appreciate today. Put the phone down sometimes. Listen, look into their eyes, ask how they feel, celebrate their small achievements, correct their mistakes without destroying their confidence. Teach them that making a mistake does not make them a failure. Teach them that being successful does not make them better than another person. Teach them that kindness is not weakness. Teach them that strength can exist alongside compassion, and teach them that love should make a home feel safer, not more frightening. The same lesson applies to adults. Do not become so focused on winning that you forget the people standing beside you. Do not allow pride to destroy relationships that could have been repaired with one honest conversation. Do not wait until someone is gone before realizing how valuable their presence was. People are more important than possessions. Peace is more valuable than winning every argument. A loving family is more precious than public approval, and a good heart is worth protecting. One day we may forget the price of something we purchased. We may forget the number of likes, compliments, or achievements we collected, but we may remember the person who stayed when life became difficult. We may remember the parent who encouraged us. We may remember the friend who listened. We may remember the person who forgave us. We may remember the child whose smile reminded us to slow down. That is why our smallest actions can have enormous meaning. A gentle sentence can stay someone's memory for years. A moment of patience can prevent a painful decision. A sincere apology can rebuild trust. A little encouragement can give someone the courage to continue. So if there is someone in your life who needs kindness, today give it. If someone deserves appreciation, express it. If you owe someone an apology, do. Not let pride keep you silent. If your family needs your attention, give them your time. And if life feels difficult, right now, remember that difficult seasons do not last forever. Keep your heart peaceful, keep learning, keep growing, keep choosing goodness. The world may not notice every good thing you do, but that does not make your kindness meaningless. Sometimes the most important acts of love happen quietly without an audience. A parent comforting a child, a husband listening to his wife, a wife encouraging her husband, a friend checking on someone who is struggling, a family choosing forgiveness instead of another argument. These moments may never appear in history books, but they can become the memories that make a life meaningful. So perhaps the secret this baby carries is simply this: life becomes richer when we stop asking only what can I get, and begin asking what can I give, what peace can I bring, whom can I encourage, whom can I forgive, whom can I protect, whom can I make feel loved. Those questions can change a family. They can change a relationship. They can even change the kind of future we create. Today, on 18 August, let this innocent little life remind us that tomorrow is still unwritten. We cannot control everything that will happen, but we can control the kindness we choose today. We can choose patience instead of unnecessary anger. We can choose understanding instead of quick judgment. We can choose gratitude instead of constant comparison.